Good evening, everybody. The building that refuses to die could make your rush hour a Chinese fire drill. A demolition outfit trying to blow up an Ontario Street building goofed. So now we have to reroute ourselves starting tomorrow. Alan DePetro is live now to tell us more about the demolition that wasn't really a demolition after all. Alan, what kind of a goof did these people make over here?
Well, Ted, this 8-story parking garage at Ontario near Huron was to have come down last night, but it's the reason that there was a lot of inconvenience caused rush hour motorists this morning. Now, it was supposed to be a pile of rubble tonight, but as you can see, it's still standing. Not necessarily straight, but certainly standing tall. Maybe the garage is possessed. I say maybe simply because it's been a problem ever since it was built in the mid-1950s. But first, let me tell you about trying to implode it last night. 66 sticks of dynamite went off, but this concrete and steel monster wouldn't die. The implosion expert said he simply should have used a heavier charge to bring it down. Surprise you that it didn't come down last night?
Very much so. Very much so. It was unbelievable to me.
Unbelievable. That's what they've been saying about this parking garage the past 30 years. When it was being built, it suddenly leaned 20 degrees south. But they got that straightened out. Then the real problem started. Some of it with elevators that took cars up and down.
They had problems with tearing the exhaust systems off of cars and the elevators malfunctioning, where they had to send people home in cabs, oil dripping on cars. Back in the 50s, they had a lot of convertibles, used to ruin convertible tops.
After a few years of mangling cars, the parking garage closed, and it's just been standing here, sort of defiant, even threatening to possibly come tumbling down now that it's on its deathbed.
Just I wouldn't get too close. I just want to advise you now, all right? Because it is condemned.
By the way, traffic is now reopened. They reopened Ontario Street about an hour and a half ago. And what they've done is they're going to allow rush hour traffic in the afternoon to come out one way from downtown. Tomorrow morning, if you're coming off of the interstates or the Hope Memorial Bridge, remember, Ontario will be one way during the rush hour. And what they've allowed now is, during the rest of the day, is sort of restrained traffic, but traffic going in both directions.
Okay, Alan, you got to answer the $64 question for us right now. When's that thing going to come tumbling down with all the explosives doing their thing?
Well, Ted, they've agreed, everyone involved here has agreed to try another implosion about a week from now. It's next Sunday or Monday, and the reason for the delay is the explosives used in the implosion are coming from near Dallas, Texas. Certainly no one wants to put that stuff in a plane and fly it, so they're going to have to truck it up here.
Okay, thank you, Alan. Keep us posted if they plan to bring it down sooner.